And then I think I had a survivor somewhere, but I don't see him anymore, so he's definitely fucking knocked out. So they're coming back here to pick people up. But something I am starting to get curious on is battle fatigue, because at this rate, we're about an hour in, because we started, you know, 20 minutes above our time because of people still in trainings and stuff, so I think, yeah, this is gonna go on the later side, so battle fatigue by the end will definitely be an issue, as long as air can, like, you know, clean stuff up properly. Here, I want these Vics to stay. I think I just heard Granite's voice. I guess he had a T-FAR issue. Otherwise, these guys are driving back over to mount back up. I mean, yeah, like, these boats have a lot of room. They're spraying across the way over here. But yeah, a classic Vietnam op, like, I'd say the perfect Vietnam op, actually, would be you have more deaths due to GI incompetence than actual, like, Charlie. Ay. So yeah, I don't want to garrison the second town until they hit the first town. So I guess what I can do is, I don't want to use artillery. I'll set up an artillery position, why not? I don't have VCOM on right now, so it won't auto-kill him. Yeah, so let's put a boat there.
Bravo cannot get inside the boat right
Proceed down the river. Proceed down the river.
Bravo can't get in their boat. Well, they had ample time for their boat to go back. Like, there's some stuff I'm told where I literally think is their own incompetence. Like, not being able to get into a boat when everyone else can clearly get in a boat. Well, we're up those civs. Yeah, war crimes. Just go back and get a different boat. Otherwise, it's because one of your guys is a team killer.
Hi, this is team lead for Alpha.
This is high, send traffic.
Roger, do we have to stop for every single engagement? Otherwise this might take another 4 hours.
The way I have it set up, it won't. You have your orders.
Copy.
Ooh, they got a plane right over. Oh, that looked like a bad hit. Now it's focused on Granite. You had time to go back and get another boat.
Sorry, Bravo's the ground command.
That bamboozled the fuck out of both of them. Alright, so that got him.
We are not effective because we cannot get inside our boat. Our boat is so fucked up, we cannot get inside and we're getting kicked from the boat.
Then swim across the river to the east side then.
Bravo, this is high. I gave you a directive, but since you're so fucking incompetent, I gave you a new boat.
Thank you.
You shouldn't be proud of that.
If they can't figure it out, I'm not helping them.
Follow my boat to the shoreline.
They had time to go back and get another boat, but... whatever. Whatever. Show must go on, right?
Alright, all infantry elements. Dismount
Basically
on the shore,
complain about it
and
until
clear
you
that
get
boat.
what the fuck you want. Stupid. So, I believe the error is based off the fact that someone has either team killed or gotten too many, or like killed a civ or two, like directly. So even if they can't make it work, yeah, it's because the person in charge. I'm not gonna tell them. I'm not gonna tell them, since they don't know how to fix it. And I'm like, oh well. It's not the boat. So Wolf got shot down. I think he's patching himself up. But yeah, I mean, the only last engagement they're going to have, I'm going to pull these guys around over here. Have those guys react as well.
Bravo to High Command. We think we found the problem.
Yeah, it wasn't the boat, was it?
It was one of our guys' facts. Because his team killed somebody,
Yeah.
he cannot get inside our boat.
What did we say?
So what you're telling me is it was incompetence.
I have no idea what the fuck going on with the game.
Incompetence. Bravo. Incompetence.
Man, this is Alpha B5. The position here has an AA turret inside the rocks. Not sure the status.
Hey, firm. Go ahead and take it out.
Deep breaths, Wee-Woo. It's okay. All the bad people are gonna die. It's okay.
AA turret is alive, but decreased.
Hey, firm. I want it deaded when possible.
All night long.
All forces clear the area of the AA turret. Demo in 30 seconds.
So they're gonna demo it. I thought they said they didn't have charges.
Run away from AA turret,
How-
detonate in 20 seconds.
Isn't that interesting?
Moving to south.
So they do have charges, and they lied to me when they said they didn't earlier. That's cute. I'm easygoing. I'm a very easygoing. I try to be a nice Zeus, but when you lie to me and take advantage of that, I get mad. Anyone would get
Hey,
mad.
firm, Charlie.
You know, it makes me mad. No, because I know we have explosive charges at the base. Whatever. Whatever. It's okay. It's deja vu.
Alright, check in. Have you guys cleared the bunker yet?
This is Alpha AA turret destroyed.
Alright. Gonna have these two guys pull back. They're not gonna be able to
Once you guys cleared the bunker and deaded that AA gun,
get away,
get
so
back
I don't
in
want them to make the player base come over here.
Demoed, do you want Alpha to move to the bunker, or do you want us to go ahead and load back up?
boat. Just load back up at this point.
This is
So I'm gonna have some of the
Charlie,
VC
from the
pull
south
back.
Side of a river.
It's mainly Khalil's fault.
Bravo to one of the boats. Please pick my three guys. They cannot get inside the boat. They also get the bug.
Judgment call. Nice.
Alright, all elements start proceeding further south down the river.
Because they just reported.
Or a ZU that just one shot at me.
It was a ZU and a rock formation.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not gonna lie, Sniper Wolf, you were like Yeah, you and Granite that got shot down were the first official deaths out of like 6 so far. The first 4 are due to their own incompetence. It's been a riot.
At least I landed.
Hmm.
Firm, you guys are mounted back up, heading down the river.
Garbage now.
Got it.
Yeah, I mean we do have planes too.
Yeah, but
Charlie is currently following you.
Yeah.
Alpha, why are you fucking dicks and not letting my rest of my guys get inside the boat?
Danny's like plowing planes to the ground or something.
Yeah, well. Right now, it should be off. For my A settings, at least, unless this is that old. Alright,
To the direct
have fun.
left of you, you should see 2 trucks on top of a hill. Should we go check that out?
Here, actually, I would be able to check.
Hey, Firm, that's a good idea. So go ahead and dismount here and then head up the hill.
Copy, we'll be landing shortly.
What is that
Alright,
in?
then let's go further down the river
Logistics.
A little bit. Get a little bit closer.
Copy.
Pylons, maybe? Or is that just... I think that's specifically for, air. Logistics, nah. Interaction.
Bravo to ground command.
Oof, to me. I don't remember where this is.
Go for ground.
After you dismount your guys inside your boat, can you go pick up my guys because Alpha is playing dicks and they don't want to get
Alpha's
the guys
playing
that cannot
dicks.
get inside the boat.
I'm gonna
our boat.
assume...
No, if I even see you, I'm gonna jump on this flamethrower and light you up.
Can't do that.
Oh my god! Heck, where's Galil? He's not even with his dudes. He's still on. What the hell is going on? I can't do goats because we're
Ground, would you like us to dismount and go check it out?
because it's a tad laggy still, and I don't want to deal with it. But oh my god, just so funny. Ground, this is Hyde, you copy?
Hi, copy.
Roger, don't bother dismounting there. Air bomb the hell out of that AA position.
Hey, Firm, don't dismount. Don't dismount. Get back in.
Just continue on mission.
Bravo to ground command. We can see a fucking truck on top of the hill. What's up?
Just keep going down the river.
I just said air fucking bombed the shit out of it. It's okay. It's deja vu.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
pushing
fuck,
back.
another plane. I didn't know. Jesus, how many planes got shot down? What? That was 2. That's 3. Uh-oh. What version of Skyraider is that, Cass? Oh wow, Pocket's gotten the little tiny plane. The little mortar plane. It's like the little bird of planes. It's really maneuverable, but it's so fucking funny. So yeah, air fucking leveled everybody here, but there's still a cache. So this one I will bring some reinforcements. So some are gonna go for this cache, some will go for reinforcing this position, and some are gonna go everywhere in between.
Enemy boat down the river.
Oh, I didn't last that long, Jesus. Righto, Andrews. Whew, nasty bit of cook-off. Another patrol boat came by. Those guys got dicked on.
Hey, firm, go ahead. Hit the shore and then clear those buildings right there.
There's sniper will take off. Well, if you notice, I set planes to Invincible now and I need to move them because you never know if they might glitch on themselves and blow themselves up. So that town's completely wasted. I got my VC coming in.
Hey, firm, eyes on them.
Bravo to Ground Command, we are pushing from the southwest.
So I think one boat's gonna go back to try to pick them up. Granite's flown overhead.
Firm, contact, go keep something.
Trying to spray down who he can. I'm gonna have another wave come in. Let's elongate this engagement a tad. Rocket run just came in. We got a wave of 2 planes coming in as well. I hope they didn't ground the boats. That would suck. Wow, that boat's cooked off. Yeah, so they're trying to pick up their guys.
Bravo to Alpha.
It's like Legion just got shot. More grenades going off. That one was relatively close.
Yeah, when possible, also send a medic back to the shoreline. I got my take that down over here.
Contact to the northwest reinforcements, it looks like.
Alright, this 4-man group's coming in. Ooh! I think the tree caught that explosion.
Blue smoke by the shore.
The heck is Granite suppressing? That's a friendly dude. Happy trigger finger Granite.
Charlie's ground.
Alright, so I have that cash. Here, I love the squad leader's gun here, the K50. This thing is just an asshole of a gun.
Charlie's ground, anyone copy?
Go for ground.
Our boats might go on ammo, 150 cal. Is there any way we could get a resupply? Maybe 50
No,
ammo trucks?
there's no resupply. Unless
There's
you
no
drive
more
air
resupply.
by it and resupply that way, there's no resupply.
So I got a bit of armor with their flak jackets. I mean, I gave them an ammo Vic, but I don't think there's any other position I could do. I could sneak this. Then again, how would it have gotten there? That's a good point. I put that there and say it survived the bombing. Whoo! Firebomb! Right on that AA position. Ain't that just beautiful? Oh. Danny just smacked himself. I guess he doesn't like the flight line. Rocket's going in. I killed that guy. I mean, my assumption would be saying I think they're doing like a dive bombing, but instead of doing a dive bomb, just do a straight shot. And I mean, you have the bombs to just literally just spam the drop button and still get in a few runs.
Bravo to Alpha.
I think that's the 4th plane he's crashed.
All units, back on your boats, back on your boats.
Whew! Fuck, good timing on my end.
Charlie apologizes for that.
This group's redeployed over here, but I think they were told that they're gonna go back to their boats.
I just don't know anymore, quite honestly.
I mean, how I generally do it with these planes is I don't do a dive bomb. I literally
Full sick.
okay,
Full sick back. It just wasn't pulling up.
okay. I mean, again, like
I
I'm
don't know what to do in that situation.
okay. You can take a helicopter if you want.
Hey, all
I'm gonna
units,
go
blow
with
up
the
those
Raptor
little
sniper anyway, I don't want to take anything else.
straw boats.
Okay. You do you. I don't think he wants to be told, you know, a solution. I think he just wants to be mad, so I'll just let him, you know. Yeah. Yeah, even though I set these boats to Invincible
Guys,
doing
you're
that,
friendly Vickers now.
they actually killed one of the Invincible boats. Oh my god, with cook-off. Incredible. That's why we don't cook off things next to friendlies. Good god. Nice. Oh, there goes the other one. Rage is still in there. He's gonna wake back up and they're gonna swim to the surface. So they just lost half of their boats. To stupid.
Ground, do you copy?
No.
Yeah, so that was Ground Command's boat, and he's just saying no, like he's...
It's a negative, no read.
Ground, are you over water?
It's like Sniper Wolf just flew by, took out that
No,
patrol
I
boat.
think They just hit friendly boats. I have no idea what is going on.
I don't even know what happened there. That was...
Ground is still
I didn't have
alive.
any bad guys nearby. Fucking magic has
This
killed
is
the
the
boat.
hard
No,
stop.
it was cook-off from this boat, and it got both of them in the range. It happens. It's rare, but it happens. And now we're having disconnects. Again, I set them to Invincible, but I don't know if Ace Cook-Off will still get them, because I'll
You
disable
shoot
it,
the enemy
and
boat
Ace
and,
Ammunition
and the
Cook-Off,
blow our boat.
but it'll still do stuff. Yeah, so the Cook-Off blew up the boat.
Hey, can you go back up and pick us up? We're on the
Hey,
village, please.
turn around, there's another dude behind us.
Alright, so I'm just setting up this last spot now. I'm not going to put any AA in this one.
Proceed. Hey, don't go any further south down the river.
Here, what I'm thinking, we'll do some cars. I'll put a BTR Dishka at the gate. But I'll cut her fuel for now. I'll even throw in a tank. There we go.
Hey, boat that's right next to us, can you please pick us
Yep,
up?
so I found the ammo car. They're regrouping that. They're playing Fortunate Son.
Rob, are you stranded in the village?
Yes, you just blow our boat.
We have 3 seats.
You what?
We have 3 seats.
So air again,
Copy
deploying
that.
more. But yeah, by the time ground gets there, they'll just have to mop up whatever's left, and I'll throw some reinserts here and there.
Okay, can you come back and pick at these 3 guys?
No. No.
No, we're not gonna pick them up. Savage.
Bravo to ground command.
What the fuck do you want, Khalil?
You just blow our boat, so we don't have any way to come
Disconnect
back.
right now. Disconnect right now. Because I'm gonna fucking shoot you if I see you.
My God.
Hey, go to LZ Blitz. LZ Blitz is the next time.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I thought I made a pretty cool op. Like, this, you know, something that would last us. We haven't had a 2-hour op in a really long time, and I was thinking, you know, this would be cool, because I can, you know, they could do boat LZs, we'd have fun. I didn't mean for them to, like, literally sever half their guys now. Like, I'm so confused. Thanks, Dad. I'll take those 5 more bits. I mean...
LZ Blitz, that's where we're going.
They're right over the water. Oh, they're doing phase 2 first. Okay. That's not what I planned. That was not the plan. Hey, ground, this is high. You copy?
Go.
You want some constructive criticism?
Can you just take the lead for me? I mean, I solved half my problems.
Yeah, so that happened. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know, well, never mind, we'll cover it in debrief. Let me wake them all up. One of them's wearing a fucking rice hat. But yeah, I told them to hit this first so Air would know, hey, okay, let's bomb this first since that's the first target they're going to. So instead, they're hitting the one that Air hasn't even touched yet.
We're gonna rearm if you guys want to.
What is even going on anymore? Like, fuck's sake. That boat's still at full health, but they're about to drive right in front of an armed Dishka. And she's waiting to get in their line of fire. Looks like they're gonna, yep, do a sharp U-turn.
Was you ready, guys?
How many reinserts do we have now? Yeah, so Hob died.
Wow.
There's something spewing down.
Alpha, what's your position?
Send in Goat Team 6.
Alpha's in the ocean right now.
I don't know. Hey, Wolves, 16 months in a row. Hey, they still count better than Microsoft does. Righto, man. It's a good one. Hope you keep enjoying the ops, man. Hope you're getting a kick out of this one.
Charlie will cover you on your
I think I'm gonna just wrap it up. These are the last 2 areas of firefights I'm gonna have. I'll have this one right here. I'm gonna pull them back over there. Actually, these guys will say went away.
Send and go Team 6. Yeah.
Granite has the guns a go-go, Chinook. I think he's gonna provide Cass. Xenix, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Hope you keep enjoying the op, and I hope you get a kick out of this one. So I think Striker's gonna start ferrying guys over. Again, can't stay too close. Looks like the other group's gonna swim it. But the rest of them hopefully will be able to clear this out, but I do have a tank and shit, so. Little worried.
Alright, this ground after we clear this, I'm calling it quits.
Firm.
If you want to put somebody else up to ground, I'm done after this, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I think we all want to call it quits.
Firm, clear out phase 2. I'll consider phase 1 clear because it's been bombed, and then we'll call it quits. Can you put a strike vid? Yeah, sure, Danny, go ahead. I guess we'll just finish it there since their own worst enemy was themselves today. Not much I can do about that. Alright, just trying to optimize the server for a lot of frames here for this last assault. And let's just watch the player base do it. They're popping napalm like crazy. Let's turn her around. Push her up like that. And the other squad's walking along. See, that's exactly what I didn't want you to do. How about you do what I want to do? So I'm going to bring in some reinforcements I had planned, because there's this entire little secondary village over here, but just work with what we got at this point. I think the music fit that mood really nicely. Here we go.
Bravo to Alpha, west on from the northwest.
See if I can push that tank around as well. Alright, I'll do it manually. Sniper Wolf looks like he's taking off in a different frame. Oh, because he got his stuck right there. Alright, well, at least he got some good strikes in, hopefully. Starting to have these guys come around. They're starting to form a unified line. And they're pushing. So Kalen walked up, he got those guys. We got a few casualties over here from guys that went down. While napalm's being thrown, the Twin Dishka is striking people. Like it just hit Storm in the ass a bit. Death O'Clock, he's going a bit on his own to flank around. We'll see how that'll pay off for him. Meanwhile, this tank is now firing. Holy crap, I think the artillery just self-designated. Yes, she did. See if I can wake Frisk up. I'll wake 219th up. I'll put Bad Wolf up as well. So, another napalm grenade is thrown. I'll wake Onion up because he was like glitched out in that texture. Good God. But the other two all save, so they have to be, you know, healed back up. Alright, let me give this mortar something to do. Fire it behind him. Meanwhile, Homebrew's back here. I think he's coordinating with FAC. I mean, he's got Pockets and Sniper up here. They can definitely do some danger close bomb strikes.
Thanks, bro.
There goes that tank. There's Guns A Go-Go flying over. Alright. Have this guy turn his gun around. They are making considerable progress. They're picking up their wounded and dealing with them back here. Napalm being thrown. Here, I'm gonna have some NVA get in the mix here. Just to fix them, because again, these roads have a lot of shit on them. And that tank is now cooking off. We have another wave of VC come in, then there'll be NVA, and then that's it. So, battle fatigue kicked in a lot more quickly because the player base kind of turned on each other.
This is Charlie.
So
We have
Homebrew's pushed up.
reports of reinforcements from northeast.
Hey, bro.
And that group will start coming back. I'm trying to see if the planes will come in to do strikes. At least to those reinforcements to the north. I mean, that's how obvious I can make it. Have that coming a bit close. The gun's a go-go. It looks like he's trying to line a shot up. Strun ran into that. Alright, so this is my last wave, so I gotta give this a bit of a wide spread. My last wave here. They haven't really made that much progress. They're kind of hugging that rock. At least most of the VC are down. There's the guns a go-go firing. Doing a good bit of damage. Knocking out quite a few of those guys. I believe I'm at my unit cap too, yeah, so it's not letting me separate anymore. So that is to signify that I am completely out of units to deploy. I'm not gonna reload my scripts. This will be it. The game isn't really glitchy per se. It's the mods that add the glitches. And each, you know, mod set framework has its own glitches and whatnot. And you can just build it through experience. So air just took out a large majority of the units coming in. So what on earth happened? There's now a large mass cas over here. Maybe the shrapnel went up and hit them when they were on the rocks or something. I don't know. Otherwise, some of these guys are coming in. Yep, they just have planes in the air and stuff. Meanwhile, Habardicus is moving up on his own to try to finish the job. Yeah, everyone is literally just back here. Not giving any more mulligans, so whatever happens, happens. So I just have the NVA around. Can't ungroup them, so I'll just send them up as squads. Again, this massive group of guys healing everybody. Yeah, they got quite the mass cas. So Hobbs stole the Dishka truck. I think he's going to try to use that as a mobile CCP vehicle. But yeah, again, the village is so hard because, unlike the other one, this was meant to have air, like, schwack it a few times, like Phase 1, but they're not doing that today. I'm just gonna delete that off. Yeah, righto, Frost. Hope it goes well for you. We had a pretty good turnout today, too. When we have 30 people, at least, that's always a pretty good turnout. Yep, so they stolen this Dishka car. He's giving it a reloading. There's the guns a go-go. Bombarding any and all it sees. Blind shot, because you never know. I've been able to do it once to Sniper Wolf. Well, RPG. Had to make a decision. So I blew Giant up, and I also wounded that Vic a bit. But everyone else is busy dealing with the Mascads and playing defensive instead. And I got this one mortar right here. Behemoth. Alright, so for the rest of these guys, since there's only 4 left, let's go ahead and unlock their full potential.
All units, stop moving. Stop moving north. Stop moving north.
They're gonna call an airstrike on it, finally. Yeah, Sniper Wolf's coming into a bombing run. Through a Willie Pete. Alright, let's see it. Heard the plane? Woo, sweet mama! You can see those go in. Yeah, they're all the AR dead at this point. Of course, they don't know that. But that was a great hit, and that finished off the rest of the AI. So I don't think, even though they had that massive Mascaz, they're getting everyone up on time.
All units, sweep north.
No one died.
Pick up.
So again, just confirming my point of the most casualties that were taken were from fucking... Here, I'm gonna get back on the mortar. He's only such like hold his fire. But yeah, most casualties were taken from their own incompetence. Which is kind of funny. Get on the mortar, you dweeb. Nah, or get shot in the face. So, I don't know what to say. I mean, we started at 5:20, give or take. It's about 7, so almost a 2-hour op. Again, if we did phase 1, we get in that 2.5 hour spiel. But then again, if they did it in order, this would have probably been a 2 to 2:15 hour. Because again, they bombed a majority of this, and that would have been a much easier sweep. And then for this objective, they literally went in infantry first. And that's how they even lost a boat going in. So, yeah. I can make predictions, but at the end of the day, this is how it turned out, and this is what we got, you know? So they're clearing things out. Waiting for, to hear from High Command. You know, just oof to everything. So they'll do a sweep, and then I'm just waiting for the radio call, and we'll be good. Who just shot? They double tap a body or something. What I should do, something I've also considered, which, by the way, this was the setup for a Vietnam campaign, but we might not even do it. It was a 4-mission Vietnam campaign. But I think I'll put it on ice based off of what I had happened here today. But, I had a plan down, written in my handy-dandy notebook right here. After they do bomb strikes, I was gonna put some guys down in ambient animation showing them wounded, and they could, like, you know, walk up and double tap them. You know, so that added a little cinematic effect, but I don't know. I might shelf the idea because I think player base had a bad experience today. Despite Zeus and viewer experience, like this was a good op. This was a solid, good boat op. You know, and I'm happy that I don't think they got any casualties with the exception of Air got shot down once and died, and that was Granite. Like that was the only enemy-related death. Every other death was just due to a competence. My handy dandy notebook. I remember I had a Blue's Clues red chair. I would always sit on that and watch Blue's Clues when I was like 4, 5.
Confirm all units fall back to the LZ mark.
So they put an LZ down. Ground, this is how you copy.
Confirm my copy.
Roger, what's your current status?
Current status is green, phase 2 has been secured, and all enemy assets are getting ready to be demoed.
Roger, be advised, Bravo team went to LZ Lockjaw and cleared out phase 1 site. So just mount up in your boats, I'm calling index. Server will end in about 60 seconds.
Okay.
Be advised, elements from Bravo team are sending you 3 additional boats at this time. So be advised.
Standing by.
Affirm. All units, additional boats coming in, load up, and then head back to base.
Solid copy.
I'm gonna go eat a demo charge. So,
Copy that. Welcome. Roger.
Hey, blows up the fucking...
Copy that. On the way.
Well, he ate a demo charge.
All forces are up to date.
Granted, are you not on 50, you fucking idiot? He was shot down twice in the Cobra? Because I thought he pancaked one of them, but...
Hiya.
Alright, let's shut the music down.
I'm hungry.
I'm sick.
I
So...
just started eating when we cleared that village.
Let me put it like this. The only casualties that were actually sustained from you guys by the VC were a few helicopters getting shot down. And some, I had a few cheeky AA positions, but I had also a lot of them in the open. And like the only cheeky one, actually, now that I think about it, was a single twin ZU. And it shot down Sniper Wolf and Granite and, I think Little Bird or whatever, the OM Bird and the helicopter, respectively. I wasn't meaning for this to turn into that logistical clusterfuck that you had, so I'm sorry if I did anything to cause that, but it sounded like there was a lot of strife between squads and ground, so yeah. Ground, you want to start with it?
it wasn't the mission setup, it was just having to reorganize about 5 times.
Jeez.
From people joining in late. And then, I don't know what Khalil did with Bravo. Apparently they never made it back to base with the boat.
They got armored, I think.
And then...
Hydrate yourself.
Do you want me to explain what happened with Bravo?
I'm listening.
Yep.
So basically, I sent a before you send everybody back to the logistic nightmare, I was asking you, can I send my guys to resupply? That means like my boat to resupply. You said yes. I was like, okay, I'm sending my boat to resupply. What happened? We left a 5-man team behind. That means we have only 4 guys heading back to the base and 5 men on where we attacked. So basically, the Vietnam took advantage of that.
But why leave them there? They're left there unsupported.
Yeah, like you
Okay,
could have had a helicopter
boat
come in
guy,
and pick
no
them up.
Yeah, the thing is, yeah, my mistake again. I'm taking full responsibility. After that,
I definitely
team
took
rushing,
advantage of that.
helped us. We managed to deal with them, use the boat, but yeah, I take responsibility on that. I sent my guys too early. I didn't know that we were going to send everybody back. So I was thinking, okay, I'm just going to send my guys to resupply. We're probably going to stay in this position, but then you send everybody back to the base. So basically, only 5-man teams stay behind. This is all the story behind that.
Okay, but why was like part of your team in the straw boat heading back to base?
To resupply their ammunition because they were running low.
The
because
The boats had
like,
ammo for everything in it. Everything you
no,
guys carry
I mean ammunition of the boat.
of the boat.
Yeah, also
What?
they got armored.
Yeah, they got
Are,
armor.
are you sure? I saw where your boat went down. Are you sure you just didn't hit one of the straw boats on those reeds?
We barely tapped it and our boat exploded.
Okay, that explains that.
So
Like
we had
full
to-
health to dead.
So basically, we had a logistic nightmare there, and the enemy took advantage of that.
Got it.
And then like 3 or 4 people out of the squad couldn't get it back into the boat for some reason.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad.
Then we got kicked out twice. Like me and Seymour got kicked out of the boat.
Yeah, multiple times, every time that we used
Seymour
the
got run
boat.
over because of it, actually.
What type of
I
boat
literally
was
had to
that?
swim underneath the boat.
It was the GMG riverboat.
Alright, so usually when you get kicked out like that, it means you killed civilians or blew 4 or something, so I don't know. I had civs in the AO, but
Happening to the most of the guys. There was at least 4 guys that didn't manage to get inside the boat. It was really packy for us. So it means that Bravo was staying behind most of the time to deal with entering the boat.
You guys ever try the space bar option, the advanced mounting?
Yeah, we tried it. We were going up there, trying everything, just didn't work. And
I don't
after we got a new boat, it still didn't work. So
I don't know. We ran literally like 3 months of boat shit on my ops, and we never had a problem. So
Yeah, it was first time
Yeah.
that I seen that. I never saw it. So it was, yeah.
happens.
Alpha, you
No.
want to say anything?
There's not a whole lot. I mean, it was a bit hectic, but at least the guys below me did what they were told, and a bit slow at sometimes, but that was just the whole Vietnam feel, I guess. And in terms of strong, I don't know if you have anything for me in terms of how I squad led.
No, you guys are fine. I mean, I think the whole having to hit the shore, hit something, and then come back on the boat was something we're not used to, or most of these guys aren't really used to, doing multiple things. And I don't know. And then my
go
overall,
here, shoot this thing is kind of
yeah, my overall
TSP.
command could have been better, a little bit more organization, but the way it was set up, you know, we took contact, just hit the shoreline, clear it out, and then get back on the boat and keep rolling.
I have one thing to say that really got mad at me. That
Go,
really,
Galil.
and if you have a personal beef or something like that, or personal, okay, it's fine. Like I'm done with that. It's okay, cool. But after, it's not affecting only me and you. It's affecting like plus 10 guys, and I don't want their experience to be shit. So like I felt in the end of the op really bad, and during the op that my guys, yeah, it felt really bad.
I got something quick to
Wait a
say
second.
if nobody
Let
minds.
me. Let's go a second after me. Now, Galil, I do apologize. I got frustrated, yelled at you a little too much. I realize Arma shit happens, and some of that was out of your hands. But again, I have to look at the bigger picture of 3 whole squads, not just your squad, to try and keep them alive. But that, in the end, that's not much of an excuse on my part. Again, I apologize if I offended you.
It's fine.
All right, so just real quick, because I want to get a pool here. This was supposed to be a segue into a little Vietnam mini campaign I was going to have run on Mondays for the next 3 to 4 weeks. Based off of what happened today, I want to kind of get your perspective. If you want to do that, jump down a channel below to the Tier 2 Op Trade channel. If you want to do something else like Cold War related or something, go to the 4 p.m. Go to the training channel below the Op Trade channel.
One question before that.
Yeah.
Will it be anything else involving boats?
Probably.
I usually can't make Monday time slots, so I probably won't vote.
Yeah, that's fair.
I abstain.
Same thing.
All right. Stop joining. Stop
I don't care
joining.
either way, as long as I get to shoot shit.
All right, you can jump back up. You can jump back up.
By the looks of it.
All right, so by the looks of it, we're going to keep the Vietnam stuff. Again, I just want to make sure, because there was a lot of salt over the radio today, so I just want to make sure it's something you guys want to do.
I don't think it was ops specific that this has happened.
Yeah.
There has been strife like this in the past as well.
Alright, I got something to say real quick. Just
go ahead.
Couple minutes. Okay, so I was one of the drivers of the boats, and for Bravo Squad in particular. And towards the end of the operation, I took my boat and I pulled up to the beach next to an enemy Vic. And a friendly boat came by and decided to demo the enemy Vic that was sitting right next to me. That's perfectly fine, but you need to let me know if you're going to blow up something.
Yeah, that's
that
what
I'm
killed
sitting
2 of their
right
boats.
next to.
Yeah.
Because I tried to back up after that Vic started to blow up, and I got killed by the cook-off, and that seriously hindered the rest of Bravo's op. I ended up disconnecting because I didn't want to walk the click and a half to get to the next AO.
So I was on 50. I was called out on 50.
Anyway, guys, that's all I got today. Just, a nice little Monday thing. I got some homework to do. Also, I'm going to start the blog on the Patreon thing tonight, so neato. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Go operate operationally. Meant for this to be fun. Most of the players saying they had fun, so that's all that matters. I just, when they get salty with each other, I gotta be careful. Nah, I'm not gonna mention it. It happens at this point. With Nam, I lower my standards a lot for civs and friendly fire, because it's Vietnam, My grandpa told me a lot of stories. Anyway, thank you so much again, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Columbus Day, wherever the heck you are. And have a good one. Cheers.